What's going on, guys? Broken Machine here. Hope you're all doing well today. Season 5 New Dawn of Battlefield 2042 arrives June the 7th. This is a new map Reclaimed, Desert Eagle's right there, and the new bolt action sniper. Thanks to EA for the exclusive early access on this one. Do be sure to turn on notifications when more gameplay content drops. This 5th season's main theme is Combined Arms, a mixture of infantry and vehicle gameplay, where working with your squad will be vital, and of course a much easier task thanks to the familiar squad management system coming that will allow you to manage and set up your squad like before. Being able to create and join specific squads is a core Battlefield feature that's been very much needed. New map Reclaimed arrives where a battlefield of the past meets the world of 2042. Global conflict destroyed this area just nearly 3 decades ago. 5 years on from the year 2042, war has once again returned to the region. It sure looks a lot like Zavod from Battlefield 4 got the 2042 treatment, and you'll definitely see some similarities in how it's played, but they've certainly turned up the gameplay a few notches, as you'll hear about later. Set in the early morning wilderness of Czechia, Reclaimed was built for combined arms warfare, with 6 bases for you and your squad to fight over and come out winning. New weapons and gadgets are coming this season, with a focus on strengthening teamwork and helping you and your squad get out of tight spots. There's the XE Bar, a high precision bolt action sniper rifle that just sounds so sweet. Cannot wait to show you that. Some Battlefield 4 favourites are returning too. The G36C, now known as the GW46, an assault rifle offering high stability with short burst fire. One of the old favourites is coming back and I cannot be more excited. The Desert Eagle, otherwise known as the BFP-50. This was a monster back in BF4, a little tricky to use and somewhat risky, but oh, it was so satisfying. Reworked versions of current Vault weapons will arrive throughout the season, with skins and attachments from 2042 becoming available to use. The M16A3 Classic, ACWR, A91 and the M416 will arrive at the beginning of this season, as well as my 2 favourites, the MTAR-21 and AEK-971. If you missed my 60 kill streak with that the other day, do be sure to check the channel and do be sure to subscribe for when I drop my loadout recommendations when they change. New gadgets are arriving too, including the Spring Grenade, a smaller grenade that bounces into the air before detonation, and a new AT grenade that will detonate on impact against vehicles. More ways to take out vehicles is a big thumbs up from me. And lastly, mini grenades, which can be thrown faster and further than regular ones. Reduced power, but you have 3 of these at your disposal. You have some concerns with explosive spam. We are going to see some more changes with that coming this season, so we'll see how all that plays out. You only have to look at BF1 to see how grenades can add to the atmosphere, but also take away from gameplay. Balance is a must DICE needs to consider wisely. Season 5 brings with it 2 new factions. One that's absolute cutting edge, calculated, professional. The other, savage, independent, and ruthless, a survivalist group. You'll witness these in the cosmetics available as you progress through the new Battle Pass. These new skins are honestly really gorgeous, as you can see throughout the trailer. You'll get Falk's new Regenerator skin at tier 0, and Dozer's Overthrower skin at tier 100. There'll be 5 legendary skins and 5 instant premium unlocks. There's a new additional 20% boost dubbed the Seasonal Booster for Battle Pass holders, plus Year 1 Pass holders receive an epic skin, 1300 Battlefield coins, and an XP booster as a thank you for continuing to play. There is also going to be an elite edition of the game, as you can see on screen right now, which will include Year 1 unlocks. Later in Season 5, we'll get our hands on the very much needed Hourglass map rework. The overall size has been reduced to keep combat focused, much of the layout has been squeezed closer to the city, more cover, village has been turned into a military base, the bridge itself has actually collapsed, and a new underground area is available. You have one worry, which I have to say, is the stadium actually being used more here? Early trailers made it look so awesome to fight in, but the reality was quite disappointing. We barely even got to see it. Now, back to the new map we're actually getting. The first flag we come across is Flag A1, the train derailment. Here you'll find a crash site with a derailed train, laid out perfectly for vehicle and medium range infantry combat. The fight carries over to Flag B1, the landing zone. With its circular layout, multiple flanks and angles, this is a place for epic close quarters combat. Destroyed and fallen trees scatter the area here, leaving the skies wide open for attack. The entire map, particularly this area, is awesome for attacking helis, particularly the nifty Nightbirds. I think you'll see a step up in air combat from the similar Zavod map from BF4 here. If the teamwork carries you through, you'll find yourself in mid-close quarters infantry chaos in Dora Flag C1. an abandoned turbine hall. Once again, keep your eyes peeled on the open roof here and be ready to dodge an attack from above. Down south at C2 Flag, you'll find the military storage warehouse, an extremely tight objective area this one, with containers, small boxes, and a pile of rubble or two. This is going to be pure close quarters mayhem. While on the opposite side, the interior features large concrete pillars separated by high shelves and low indestructible covers, creating two very distinct and separate spaces. One more ideal for vehicles. We'll have to see how this all plays out, and we'll see who dares enter that one. Would be interesting. Down in the bunkers on D1 is where the infantry action will no doubt move towards. Operation Locker vibes this here is all I can say. Its central room offers close quarters infantry action, and yes, you can take a quad bike in there. Can't wait to see the flank clips coming from you guys, do be sure to send them in. Over on E1, dip down into the fuel silos at the last flag, the second vehicle layout focus flag on this map. This one's quite interesting. It's got a circular layout here around these four towers with a couple of connectors for infantry. Could be a blast here, we'll have to wait and see. More Season 5 gameplay to come soon, do be sure to turn on notifications for when that drops. Hope you enjoyed the video guys, do be sure to drop a like if you did. Have a good day, thank you very much for watching, hope you have a good one. See you soon, take it easy.
For so long we were lost in darkness and despair. But we united, rose from the ashes and built a better world. Our new dawn is here. Are you ready?